Hello, everyone. Today is June 5th, 2023. It's a Monday, and it's 1:45. I think that I'm done trading for today. Actually, there was no that many opportunities. I do have here, I do have Crude in front of you. I'm going to switch it. I didn't trade Crude. And the reason why I didn't was because of this high open in the overnight, and then the market started to move down to actually the support here in the outside of this channel. And so I think that probably this one is a good support to start moving to the upside. So, but I didn't like this bearish rejection out of this 76 level. 75 level actually, right there. So at 75 overnight, the market opened at this price, and then it started to move down. Now it's right at the trend line on this channel, and also in the 34 EMA. Anyways, I did not trade Crude. There were a couple of good opportunities, but I did not like this rejection, because when the market opened, it was already down in the middle of this one, and so I didn't feel confident on that. So let's go to the market I traded. So this one is I'm gonna show you actually the daily on this one. So let me give me 1 second just to move it to this market. So this is gold, and actually gold had a big candle to the downside on Friday, and then today it's recovering a little bit, but it's in the lower zone of this candle. So I would say that it's still is bearish. This candle is actually a little bit bullish, and then you do have MACD and stochastics moving to the upside, or in a positive territory. But then you do have also market forecast coming back up and above the 20 line. So it's a little bit confusing, but that is what I have. So let's go to the intraday chart on the Renko, and also the 30 minutes. So here we do have the 30 minutes chart. You see that in the morning, so market opened here down below this one, and it was kind of struggling in this area here. You see that the price is in between these two moving averages, and then there's a doji here. There was news in the morning at 10 a.m. So in this here, I didn't know really what the direction was going to take. I did my homework, and what happened here. If you see, we do have a move to the downside, and then we do have a channel. So this one could be like a spike and channel kind of trend on the overnight, and then you do have here a trigger. So price was moving below the moving averages, and then let me open this one a little bit more. So price was moving below the moving averages. Right there was a bounce above the moving averages. So not a good time to take it also. So that one is at 6:41 a.m. Eastern. Then it moved down here at 7:39, and then right here when the market opened at 8:20, then gave this little wick out of the moving averages. So let me move this one a little bit more. So there was a good resistance area here given by that low, that pivot low, and that pivot low. I took the entry right there, and it was a very short live. I put my initially I put my my target right here below. So thinking that, okay, if this one moves fast, then I'm going to keep it. But it started to wiggle here and move up and down, so I decided to cut it short. That one was $120 profit on that trade. Okay, so small profit just from the week out of the 50, or week out of the cloud. You can argue that, or week out of the 34 down to the resistance or the support area here, a little bit above that one actually. So $120, not that much, but it's okay. Then the market started to move to the other side. You can argue that there's it doesn't meet my rules, so I didn't take that break. For me to take a trend reversal breakout, which this one is similar. This high, this candle here should have been higher than this one, and so in that way I do have a formation like this, and that, like that, assuming that the price was coming back below. I don't know. Okay. Wasn't very good, so I'm gonna do it again. So you have lower highs, lower lows, and then you have a higher high, and then across above this one here. What I do have is a double bottom here, triple bottom actually, and this one gives actually a good reason to move above that one. But I'm trying to follow the rules, so this one was not the ideal setup, even though it was moving across the moving averages to the upside. So market started to move up. Now this is the overnight range that I identified as a sideways market, and then I was expecting this one to do this to go through this range and then resume to the downside. Sometimes it goes above, and in this case it did, and moved to the upside right there. When it was in what happened here, that it was at 10 a.m. there were news at 10 a.m. So really no opportunity for me to enter it here unless I did have a resting order above this double top here, which I did not have, and normally I don't do it. In the news I let it go and wait for it to give me a direction. Now the direction here was to the upside. Actually it moved above the above this upper range here, and so there was plenty of arguments to keep moving or to keep playing this one higher. However, I saw a double top right here, kind of like a trap for the bulls, and then move to the downside. So in this case, I took this one. It's not a trend reversal. It was a short-term trade that I wanted to take when it broke there. Probably it's kind of like the same here, but in the other side. And you were wondering why didn't I take? Why I took this one here and I didn't take this one here? That's a good question. I think that the reason is that it was overextended in this run here. So I was thinking, okay, so probably it's going to come back, and my target actually was the previous low right here. But I saw that the market started to struggle at this level here with the 50 moving average, and what I did was to close the order right at that level. You see that little arrow that right there? Let me open it. Let me extend it for you. Yes. Okay, so I took it right there when it broke below that this candle here. The next candle I put the order, and then I sold it there when it crossed the 1974.3, and then I started to see that thing there, and I just put the stop right at this level right there, and it was sold, and this time was $160 profit. So in between the two trades I do have $280. Market has been a little bit sideways and probably moving even higher now that I'm making the video. I don't need that. Almost I put an order here. So so moved up and down, and after I sold it down here, I sold it right in the lower side of the channel, right here in the first week out of this cloud, and it was kind of I think that it was a good move. And then it started to, you know, wiggle around up and down, and same thing you see here. Now, at this point, point of time, you do have a green candle. It seems that it wants to keep moving to the upside. There is a probably a potential target up here in this area. We'll see if it goes. Sometimes you know, price actually goes down and then try to retest this area. It will try to retest this area here. We'll see. We are in the middle, so I don't want to take any risks. And it's already 2 p.m., so probably it's going to keep running. I don't know. All the markets have been a little bit slow. You see ES. Let's go to and check ES on the 30 minutes as well. You see that there's no really very little move. And all of these weeks above and below the candles are not really enthusiastic and good. So you see here that in the Renko chart, you have up down up down up down. If you play the ups and downs here, you would do okay. It doesn't have any direction actually, so I'm staying out now and wait for the market to take a direction. If we go back to ES right here, I believe that I showed this one already over the weekend. So you see that we are kind of like exhausting the move to the upside. We are entering a range of supply or a supply zone. So I don't feel confident going long in here. At any point can come back and move to the downside. Even though it seems that in the lower time frames the market looks bullish, just because of this reason, I'm not feeling confident that this one is going to keep moving to the upside, even though you do have a momentum and MACD and stochastics moving to the upside. All right, so that's the summary for today. I think that it's, let me check my journal here. Yeah, it's $280 for these two contracts. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to check the Apex link below, and also the Discord channel. All right, thank you so much, and see you next time.